Today, I want to talk about something deeply personal, but also incredibly universal: self esteem. It's that inner voice that defines how we see ourselves. And too often, we sabotage it without even realizing. If you've ever felt like your worst enemy, this video is for you. By the end, I hope you'll feel more empowered to build yourself up instead of tearing yourself down. Let me start by saying this: you're not alone. I've been there too. I've had days when my inner critic was louder than my cheerleader. But here's the good news: you can change that. You have the power to rewrite the way you see yourself. Let's dive into how we can stop sabotaging our self esteem. Number one, recognize the sabotage. The first step is awareness. Ask yourself, how are we sabotaging self esteem? Maybe it's negative self talk. I'm not good enough. I'll never succeed. Or maybe it's perfectionism, comparing yourself to others, or dismissing your accomplishments. Whatever it is, identifying the pattern is key. Here's an exercise I'd like you to do. For one day, write down every negative thought you have about yourself. Don't judge it, just notice it. Awareness is the first step to change. Number two, replace negative self talk with compassion. Now that you have identified those thoughts, let's talk about what to do with them. Imagine your best friend or a loved one came to you with those same thoughts. How would you respond? Would you tell them they're not good enough? Of course not. You'd remind them of their strengths and encourage them. So, why not do that for yourself? Replace thoughts like, I'm a failure with, I'm learning and growing. It takes practice, but every time you choose kindness, you're rebuilding trust with yourself. Number three, set boundaries with yourself and others. Another way we sabotage our self esteem is by allowing others' opinions to control how we feel about ourselves. Setting boundaries is crucial, not just with others, but with our own mind. Here's a boundary I personally use: I don't let a single mistake define my worth. Yes, I mess up. Yes, I fall short. But those moments don't make me unworthy. They make me human. Set boundaries like, I will not compare myself to people on social media, or I will not let one bad day determine my value. Your self esteem deserves that protection. Okay, let's go to number four: celebrate small wins. We are so quick to criticize ourselves, but how often do we celebrate even the smallest victories? Did you get out of bed today when it felt so impossible? That's a win. Did you speak up in a meeting? Win. Did you choose to rest instead of pushing yourself to burn out? Another win. So write these down. Keep a journal, you know, all those victories, daily victories. Over time, you'll realize how much you accomplish and how worthy you truly are. Number five, stop seeking validation from others. One of the biggest traps we fall into is seeking validation from others. We think, oh, if they like me, then I'll like myself too. But let me tell you this: your self worth isn't up for debate. It's not determined by someone's approval or lack thereof. Start asking yourself, what do I think of me? Validate yourself. Be your biggest fan. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but I promise it gets easier. Number six, embrace imperfection. We think we need to be flawless to be worthy. But the truth is, our imperfections are what make us relatable, lovable, and real. Whenever you catch yourself thinking, I have to be perfect, remind yourself progress is better than perfection. Celebrate your efforts, not just the outcomes. Number seven, surround yourself with positivity. Okay, finally, your environment. Your environment matters. Surround yourself with people who uplift you and support you. If someone constantly criticizes or belittles you, it's okay to distance yourself. Choose relationships that add to your self esteem, okay? Not subtract from it. And don't forget about the content you consume. Follow inspiring social media accounts. Listen to uplifting podcasts and feed your mind positivity. Here's what I want you to do. Remember, self esteem isn't something you're born with, it's something you build step by step, choice by choice. Be patient with yourself. You're not going to stop sabotaging your self esteem overnight, but every small effort matters. Now, if you found this video helpful, share it with someone who might need to hear this today. Let's all grow together and start lifting ourselves up one kind word at a time. Till next time, take care of yourself and you deserve it.